So you think you know what the longest animal in the world is, right? Probably a blue whale. Well, what if I told you that's not quite right? The record holder is actually something, well, something way stranger. We're talking about a glowing hunter from the deep sea that can stretch out over 130 feet. But here's the real twist. It's not really one animal. It's more like a massive, perfectly coordinated army of clones. Yeah. So today, let's dive into the absolutely bizarre world of the Siphonophore, a true superorganism that has completely mastered the dark.
Okay, so to really get a handle on this thing, you first have to picture where it lives. I mean, we're talking about the deep, deep ocean. It's a world with zero sunlight, just crushing pressure and total blackness. Now, that right there is a massive problem for any living thing, isn't it? I mean, if you can't see your food and you can't see what's trying to eat you, how on earth are you supposed to survive? Well, the answer for a lot of them is pretty cool. You make your own light. It's called bioluminescence, and it's basically life's brilliant solution to permanent darkness. It's this amazing chemical reaction that basically turns the deep sea into this cosmos of twinkling, glowing creatures, and they're all using that light to talk to each other, to defend themselves, and of course, to hunt. And that, right there, brings us back to our main character. Because look, among all these creatures that are making their own light, the Siphonophore is in a league of its own. It's not just some glowing blob. No way. This is a top-tier predator that has literally turned bioluminescence into a precision weapon. So here it is, the Siphonophore. There's a study from 2025 that just nails the description. It calls it a non-visual, colonial, gelatinous predator. Okay, let's unpack that, because it's a mouthful. Non-visual, that's pretty straightforward. It doesn't use eyes to hunt. And colonial, this is the crazy part. It confirms what I said earlier. This isn't one single animal. It's a huge, interconnected team of specialized bodies, all working together as one single being. And seriously, don't let the whole gelatinous thing fool you. This creature is an absolute heavyweight predator. It exercises what scientists call top-down control. All that really means is it has a massive, and I mean massive, impact on the populations of the things it eats. It feeds on these foundational species, like these tiny little copepods, and by doing that, it plays a super critical role in the entire food web. We're talking from the deepest waters all the way up to the surface in places like the Gulf of Maine. Okay, but here's where it gets really, really cool. It's how this thing has perfected the art of hunting with light. This isn't just glowing for the sake of glowing. Nope. This is some seriously sophisticated evolutionary engineering at work. So there's this 2025 paper by a researcher named Todd Oakley, and he gives us the perfect way to think about this. He calls it perceptual design. And the basic idea is that evolution isn't just about changing bodies, right? It's about mastering information. It's about shaping how creatures use signals, like light, to either shout, "Hey, here I am," or to stay completely invisible. And the Siphonophore? Oh, it's an absolute masterclass in this. Okay, so to really appreciate this Siphonophore's trick, you gotta know the rules of the game first. And in the deep sea, the number one rule for light is it's pretty much all blue-green. That's the color that travels the farthest through water, so naturally it's the color that most creatures down there have evolved to both make and to see. Just think of it like the public broadcast channel of the deep sea. Everyone's tuned in. But, if everybody is talking and listening on the exact same channel, it's kind of hard to have a private conversation, right? Or, more importantly, to sneak up on your dinner. So, to get a leg up on the competition, a few absolutely remarkable predators evolved something completely different: a secret channel. And this is exactly where the Siphonophore just shatters the rules. Let's get into the incredible secret weapon that makes this thing such a ridiculously effective hunter. And here it is. That Oakley paper points directly to the key adaptation some Siphonophores, like a species called Arena, have evolved lures that glow red. Now, this is so rare. You've got an entire ocean filled with that blue-green glow of the public channel, and this one creature decided, nah, I'm going to broadcast in a totally different color. It shows red. So why is this such a big deal? Well, think about it. While almost every creature in the deep can see that blue-green public channel, almost none of them have evolved the ability to see red light. So for a predator, using red light is like having your own private, encrypted channel. You can shine a spotlight right on your prey, and they are completely clueless that they're being lit up.
I mean, this is what makes the Siphonophore such a brilliant piece of evolutionary design. It is the ultimate stealth hunter. That red lure is literally the biological version of a sniper's infrared scope. It's a way to light up a target that has absolutely no idea it's even being watched. It's an advantage that's so good it's almost unfair, all engineered by millions of years of evolution.
Okay, so we've got this incredible adaptation. But what does that actually mean for the ecosystem as a whole? Let's zoom out for a second and connect this amazing evolutionary trick to its real-world consequences. And this is where it all comes together. See, you start with just one single evolutionary tweak, a lure that glows red instead of blue. Just that one small change turns the Siphonophore into a devastatingly efficient covert predator. And that efficiency is what lets it exert that top-down control we were talking about before, which ultimately means this one little adaptation gives it the power to shape its entire ecosystem. And you know what? We can actually put a number on that impact. One study found that siphonophores have almost a 30% predictive influence on how many of their prey are around. Now, let me tell you, in the world of ecology, that is a massive number. It means the rise and fall of the siphonophore population is one of the biggest things driving the whole ecosystem around it. So, in the end, the siphonophore is so much more than just some weird biological curiosity. It's really this stunning testament to the power of evolution as a designer. It just goes to show how a single clever innovation, a secret language of light, can give one creature the power to shape its entire world. And that leaves us with a pretty tantalizing question, doesn't it? If this is happening, what other secret conversations are going on right now, down in the endless dark of the deep sea?